Hey, what's up? What's up? Joe in Vegas back with another review. I'm going to do some food again. I don't know why. I don't know anything about food. I'm not a foodie. I eat like a child. I do. I know I do. But every now and then I have a pretty nice dining experience here, and somewhere in the middle of the meal I'll make a decision. I'll take some pictures and some video, and I'll just say, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to do a review because I think people kind of want to know what these restaurants are about. It's not cheap to see some of these restaurants, so people want to know ahead of time what they're walking into, which is totally fair. I get that. So let's see. I want to start with Fontainebleau because it's a newer hotel. Mother Wolf was one of the handful of high-end restaurants that opened up with Fontainebleau. Fontainebleau's kind of stumbled out of the gate. I agree. I don't think it has its soul yet. I think it's trying to figure it out. It's really big and it's really audacious, but it's the draw that they've had so far have been from looky-loos, people just going to Fontainebleau to see what's going on there, and people are going there for the restaurants. The restaurants have been the talk of Vegas, and I don't know about restaurants. I don't know about dining, fine dining, but if I'm hearing the names of these restaurants, Komodo, Poppy Steak, Mother Wolf, these are the ones that have they're going beyond foodies. These are the ones everyone in town's like, this is the restaurant you should eat at. So I know Mother Wolf has been on that list. I do think Fontainebleau's coming around. I'm starting to see they scheduled a bunch of shows for a bunch of big bands over the summer and going into next year. So I think once they get a live music entertainment going over there, I think it's going to give them their soul. It's going to bring people there for the shows, and then people are going to start checking out the restaurants. So I think we're at now that turning point, in my opinion. I see that with other venues, other hotels. People go for shows and then they have dinner before or after. So and then they hang around. If the hotel's good and there's a bar, people just hang out. So anyway, back to the restaurant. So we decided to go to Mother Wolf. Walked in, was immediately, the elegance was beautiful. Just the way it was lit, the ambiance, the lighting, the tables, the cutlery, the flower, everything, the decor was beautiful. Honestly, beautiful. So we go again. It was only two of us, so I can't highlight everything that's on the menu. It's an Italian, mostly Italian. It looks like there's probably another word for it, but this looks pretty Italian to me. So I'll tell you what we ordered. We only ordered a couple dishes. She ordered the linguine al limone, and like I mentioned earlier, I eat like a child, and I got the margarita pizza. But I'm a big believer that if a restaurant can nail the pizza, then everything else is good, and that's usually how it works. So I'll put up some pictures. Pricing, I'll be honest. I always get scared when I see menus that don't have prices on it. So I've looked at Mother Wolf in the past, and I've walked by and I've looked on their menu on the side, and the menu's great, but they never have prices. And in my head, that's like, oh, you're talking $40-$50 an entree. Maybe I'll save it for a special occasion, but not tonight. So when I got there, and I'll actually post, I took a picture of the menu with pricing so you'll get an idea. It actually wasn't too bad. Nothing off the charts crazy. So I thought for what you're getting, elegance-wise, status-wise, the place was packed. Everybody looked there. I saw someone taking pictures with this guy. I looked like a celebrity. There was just a lot of buzz and vibe, and you felt like you were in a cool hit spot, which is really important. So seeing what the pastas, the cost on them were $30 an entree for a pasta or pizza is not terrible for what you're getting. So she got that. I got the margarita. I'll post pictures of the pricing. I'll post pictures. Again, this is where I struggle with a food review. I don't know what to say. I can't tell you. I can just tell you our experience on these two dishes. The margarita, I thought was excellent. It was fresh. It was cooked. They burnt it a little bit, which I love. It just had a great flavor, everything I think tasted very fresh. The pasta that she got, the linguine, also you could tell. I'm pretty sure they make the pasta there. You could tell by the way it was cooked, al dente, but it was such a thicker, fresher pasta than you would make at home or anything like that. That you just feel like that skill and what's expertise went into making of this dish. The taste was great. She loved it. I loved it. Everything was great. I actually turned out, and this has no way affect the review at all. I actually know someone who worked there, and she actually hooked us up with compliments of the chef. Another dish, which I don't see it on the menu. She said it was a spicy linguine. Also really good. Just not too much spicy, but I don't see it on the menu unless it's somewhere in here. But That was it. We got a couple drinks. I actually wanted to talk about one of the drinks because the drink she got, I got a Jack on the Rocks because, like I said, not only do I eat like a child, but I drink like a child. Well, whatever. You know what I mean. Her drink she got, I'm trying to find the menu here, sorry, is called, it was this lavender drink. The drink she got was called a Dia Vesta. It says butterfly pea flower infused El Tesoro tequila blanco or cat and lavender. I don't know if I pronounced any of those words right. But it was purple. It was really cool. It had a piece of ice on it with the Mother Wolf logo pressed on it or chiseled out of it, whatever you want to call it. And she loved it. She said it was great. She got a couple of those. And that was it. Overall, we had a really good experience. It's hard not to judge a restaurant when we only had two pretty basic things off the menu. But we are going to go back. I mean, it was good enough to go back and try different things. And that's a good sign of a restaurant. I can't wait to go back. It really was a lot, and not as expensive as I thought it was. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this place a 9.1. I thought it was just, if you want a really nice dinner and elegant with a great menu with a lot of different choices, they have everything on here. It's a great place. I'm not good at food reviews. I'm just showing you my experience. Maybe over time I'll get better, but I'm not a foodie, so it's really hard for me to talk about the flavors and the ingredients, and that doesn't do it for me. But there's a lot of people out there like me, which I know you are, where you just like to go and get something pretty basic off the menu, and if you're spending your money, you want to know it's good. So anyway, that's my review. Mother Wolf, Las Vegas, in the Fontainebleau, however you pronounce that place too. Fountain? It's not Fountain, it's Fontainebleau. And that's it. Thanks for listening, and I will see you at the next show or maybe a restaurant. I don't know. Bye.